Hi there guys, it's Adam here from adaminsights.com, and in this video I want to show you my most absolute favorite Lightroom tool, which it's kind of hidden away, but it's actually a really useful tool, and once you've got to grips with how it works, you can end up using it on so many images, and it really does help take your photo editing in Lightroom to the next level. So what is it? Well, I'm almost finished with editing this particular image in Lightroom. I've made my basic adjustments to my exposure and my hue, saturation and luminance, and I'm really liking where the image is going. But the thing is that there's this shadowing on the road, which to me it's just detracting from the image, and I really want to try and lift the exposure around just this part. To try and get rid of the shadowing as best I can, or at least lighten up the shadowing. So I guess I could look towards the exposure or the shadows control, but my problem with these is that they make universal changes to the image. So I'll either have to compromise by only adjusting my shadows a little bit, or living with a change that I probably don't want to other aspects of the image. So what can we do? Well, we can use the graduated filter to make some basic adjustments to the shadows in this particular part of the picture. So what is it? Well, it's this little square which is hidden away here. So I'll select that, and you'll see Lightroom will then load up a new basic corrections panel. So making any adjustments now won't make any changes to the image at all. Okay, but all I want to do is use it to lighten up these particular shadows in the image. So I'm just gonna grab the exposure slider, lift that up to about 1.1. Yeah, about there should be fine. And then you'll get this crosshair control. You can start with the crosshair outside of the image, but just click and drag, and there you go. We've lifted those shadows. We can make further adjustments if we will. I don't really see the need to here. We can also just adjust the focus of this filter. But as you can see, it's just lifted the exposure around those shadows. It's great. Now I'm going to click done, and I'll then click it again, because we can actually use it on multiple parts of the image. So I'm just going to take the exposure down a little bit, and then I'm just going to move it over here a little bit, just to bring the shadows up around this door a little bit. Might just push the exposure a bit. Oh, yeah, about there is where I want it. Okay, so that's the graduated filter control in Lightroom, and I'm really happy with the result that I've got from it. So I'm going to click done and leave it for you guys to experiment and enjoy it for yourselves. Thanks guys, and please check out the new adaminsights.com. I've got some great new reviews, some nice photos on there as well. I'd love to start reading some comments, seeing what people think. Cheers guys.